Alright, Joe. This is it. This is definitely Nicky's house. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, hold on.
Alright.
Wait. Oh. Oh, I found this chair outside.
Whoa.
Oh, oh, my back. Fuck this. Alright, I'm ready to go in when you are.
Alright. Dude. Alright, we should probably get his body first.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, go get it from the truck.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
You need help?
What the no, he's got all these abs.
Dude, God, he was so muscular back in the day when he was alive a week ago.
Yeah, he told me he started doing all these ab workouts before bed. Fucking A. You know, there's such a thing as too much. He's entirely midsection.
God damn. Alright. Are you ready to go in?
Yeah, I got him on the chair. He's ready.
Did you hear that?
What the fuck? What? Can you repeat that?
Wait. Where's the EMF scanner?
Oh shit. Oh, it's on Nicky. I stuck it in his abs. We're good.
Oh.
I got it.
What's the readings?
Very high.
Okay. We need to make sure this is actually the ghost of Nicky here, and not his ex-wife.
Fuck.
Nicky,
That's gonna be hard.
if you're out there, give us a sign.
Twin Peaks, Season 4? Is it coming?
Alright, I think that's
Wait.
our ghost.
No. That's his wife. The real
That's his
Nicky
wife?
The real Nicky knows that Season 4 is not coming for a long time if it is. He would never ask that question.
Well, shit. Well, we gotta find Nicky's ghost and not his wife's ghost.
The Witcher 3 is a terrible game.
That's definitely not Nicky. That's gotta be his ex-wife's ghost.
That's definitely his ex-wife, but if that's all we can get, then that's who we can get. But wait, there's a room to the right. I'm gonna go in and check real quick.
Alright.
There will never be a season 4 of Twin Peaks because a lot of the cast members are dead and the show is too abstract for Showtime to fund a 4th season.
Yeah, he's in here.
He's in the other room? Alright, perfect. Alright. Drop his body in the center of the room.
Okay. Do you want me to pose him or?
Just here. I'm gonna draw the ritual circle around the body. So just keep his limbs together.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright. So we're sure this is Nicky?
I'm 99% sure.
Alright. I'm ready to begin the ritual.
Are you recording this seance to be put into the Criterion Collection?
Yeah. It's
Yes,
definitely
ghost of Nicky. Yes, we are.
No one else would have the audacity to ask me about the criteria.
That has to be him. Alright. Amacite nostre memoriam spero spetinarum fore. Amacite nostre memoriam spero spetiturname fore. Amacite nostre memoriam spetoro spetoro fore. Ghost of Nicky, return to your body! I command you, ghost, in the name of Parasite the movie!
Is it the colored version or the black and white version?
Both!
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
I'm back. I'm back.
Nicky, you're back!
I'm back.
Wait, he's not all the way in yet. Wait, I see a little bit of him sticking out.
Push him in.
this. I got it. Wait. Go, Gadget Nicky's back in his body now.
Oh, hello. Hey,
Us.
why are you guys in my house?
Nicky, you're back. You died in a
back.
tragic jet ski accident 2 weeks ago.
That's right, I did. I remember that.
And you're alive now.
That's right. I'm back.
You should probably seem a bit more excited about this.
I mean, have you seen 2020, dude? It was so peaceful.
Well, anyway, Nicky, we need you to record a new episode of the Funnycast with us right now.
Oh. You still doing that?
Yeah, we're still doing it. You've only been dead for 2 weeks.
Oh, shit. I thought you would have edited it without an editor.
You know, country podcasters make you do.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to burp.
That's actually disgusting. Can you?
He's already so lively.
Yeah, I'm actually. I don't feel comfortable having him on the episode anymore after that. I kind of thought we were above toilet and body humor.
I mean, I think we can still exercise him.
Yeah, I mean,
please
Nicky,
do.
we've been doing a lot of growing in these last 2
Go,
weeks.
Gadget Ghost, get out of here.
Bye-bye, Ghost. You're dead now. Nothing can hurt you.
Oh fuck! It got his ex-wife, and that only works once. God damn it!
All right,
Okay.
well, we're stuck with the Nicky we got, so...
All right, okay, just. Oh fuck!
Now he's burping.
Damn it! Now I'm fired.
How unprofessional.
Oh, I'm gonna burp
I'm the
again.
only one left. And since
Ooh, that was a spicy one.
I'm the only one left, welcome everyone to episode 35 of the Family Guy Funnycast. Today we'll be talking about Season 3, Episode 7, Lethal Weapons. I'm your host, Sean.
Oh, am I on the show? I was just sticking around because you're kind of my ride.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, we can talk about the whole burping thing maybe after this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want
I,
to air our grievances here.
I cannot apologize enough for that. It was an accident, but I did sign a contract, so I take full responsibility for this.
Yeah. So let's just finish the episode, and then you'll get what's coming to you later.
Okay.
I didn't sign anything because I don't get paid to edit this. Also, I'm Nicky. I am the editor of the Family Guy Funnycast, and I also occasionally do juggling.
Wow, are you any good?
No, I've never been able to do it.
Come on.
Also, just to follow up from the last episode I was on, I noticed that nobody decided to make a GoFundMe to get me paid to edit. So if anybody out there wants to start that GoFundMe, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, actually, technically, or not even technically, but straight up, the only person that we've paid as part of this podcast was the guy who did the Sean from Funnycast challenge.
Yeah, that is the only.
Damn.
Everything else has been free. The intro was free. The art was free. The editing is free.
Jesus Christ.
I said, country podcasters make do.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. Yeah,
We're
so
just-
Family Guy.
We're just
huh?
good negotiators, huh? Why did I say negotiators like that? What the fuck? I really should be fired from this fucking
Yeah.
show.
Get out of here.
Right.
Get out of here.
Ouch, Spirit.
Get out of here! I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Spirit, I cast thee out in the name of God.
You know
And-
what?
yeah.
Before we get into the episode, I
Yeah?
want to do a little behind the scenes action here, because
Whoa.
I think you two have talked about it in the past, and I just want the audience to know how hard I work. So I think you both know where this is going. So our good pal Joseph, love the fella, but for what was it, like 2 months, maybe a month and a half?
Yeah, a month and a half sounds
yeah,
right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. But for like a month and a half, his recordings of the podcast, for some reason, would get desynced at points. So like, so when I edit it, I line his track, Sean's track, and then whatever guest's track up, And once they're lined up, they're like good to go. I can do the edits from there. But for Joey Two Shoes track, it would hop places. So
You can't call me that on this show.
I just did, bitch.
Got him.
Oh,
Damn it.
but yeah. So at the beginning of the episode, it'd be like the conversations all lined up, but then you'd skip ahead, and like Joey would be like 5 seconds early or 5 seconds late, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And so to make a long story short, it was because Joe's hard drive was failing, and he did get a new one, and ever since he got that new one, there have been 0 desync issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're still awake, listener, thanks for listening.
If you didn't tune out during the intro bit, hello.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I thought I was having fun. I was having a good time.
Yeah. Let's not toot our own horns for too long here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's for the after show.
Yeah, that's for when we go out to the bars, right?
It's for Funnycast
Yeah.
After Dark.
That's where the real
Yeah, it's
jokes are.
Yeah, it's on the OnlyFans though, so
Oh yeah.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any OnlyFans for podcasts yet? Like I know there are Patreons for podcasts, but
Hey, let's do some research right now.
okay.
This is my first
OnlyFans
time going
podcast.
to OnlyFans.com.
Oh yeah. Also, Joe, I've been meaning to ask you this. Can we be friends on OnlyFans?
Can you see who I subscribe to?
I don't know, but I'm gonna add you. I'm under a fake name on OnlyFans, so
Why don't you two do a collab on there?
you know we will.
Yeah, we'll get around to it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. All the I found an article where it said podcasters on OnlyFans, and it's all dudes.
Nice. So yeah, what's your OnlyFans username?
I'm not gonna dox myself on the Funnycast.
Okay, just DM it to me so I can add you.
Okay. How about you DM me yours, and we'll take care of that.
Well, mine is still just like the generic OnlyFans username. Like like it's just you then a bunch of numbers.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Do what?
Just have a generic username like TikTok.
Yeah, dude, my OnlyFans is
done
on
that.
incognito.
I
I'm
would've-
sorry.
Oh man.
I'm
You
using
have
a fake email,
username
a
and
fake
everything.
name, and stolen money for this. So
Why don't you use that stolen money to pay me?
Nicky.
I can show you my butthole.
Well, shit, you should have said that one earlier.
Dude, I can connect my Spotify to this.
Hell yes.
Why would I do that?
So you can send all the hot OnlyFans girls what you're listening to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Show
I'm gonna
them
post-
you're listening to the Family Guy Funnycast on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
post
send them
all...
Send them a $25 tip. Like, hey.
I'm gonna post a story to all my 0 followers here.
Yes.
Thinking about you all recording the Funnycast. So do you actually like go do OnlyFans stuff?
What do you mean do
Is this a bit?
OnlyFans? Like
Is this a bit?
I jerk off to porn on there, if that's what you mean. But like,
Yeah.
But like create
Wait, is there-
content? No.
Is there like free stuff? Or is
There are some free OnlyFans, yeah.
What the fuck?
Normally, the ones that are free, you have to pay for the good stuff still, but you can get a little something.
Wow, today, I know what I'm going to be doing after the Funnycast.
I should probably not be on OnlyFans all the time with the Funnycast.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, when we're doing the Funnycast, that's the only website I'm on. If you hear me typing and clicking, that's why.
Yeah, Joe's tipping his favorite girls.
Yeah.
But hey, that financial aid goes a long way.
Here's the
Hell
late
yeah.
night tips, sweetie.
Just for you, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Here's $5. Thank you. Oh my god. Those are some big honkin' gazongas.
Would you
$50 tip.
start an OnlyFans if there was like an audience for it?
What do you mean audience?
Like let's just say
This cock is yours, babe.
Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that, like, in a year when the Family Guy Funnycast gets really big and you start getting thirsty comments, like lots of ladies, lots of men in the comments saying, I want to see Sean's fat cock. Would you start an OnlyFans to satisfy those customers?
Probably not, but I would think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
think
like,
about it.
the thing with that is, I feel like that's very much a put all your eggs in one basket, like, hope that, like, you'll never run out of popularity, you'll always be making Funnycast and OnlyFans money. But if that dries up, I gotta carry that around with me as I try to, like, apply to normal jobs. They'll search my name and they'll be like, oh.
Yeah. You got a fat cock. Welcome aboard.
You got a big fucking dumper. Welcome to the company, son.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do it.
What if you go for a PhD and when you're defending your thesis, they start grilling you about your OnlyFans?
That's when you say the P in PhD is for penis.
I got a PhD, a pretty huge dick.
Oh, that was a much better joke. That was way better. Holy shit. I'm gonna cut mine out. That was awful.
No, keep it. Yeah, I got a PhD, a penis : huge dick.
Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest. My penis is very average.
Yeah.
It works. I've been told from my ladies, Jesus Christ, from the ladies that I've had sexual relations with, I've been told it's satisfying, so I've got that going for me.
Yeah, I was satisfied.
Yeah, that was okay.
I am happy with what happened.
I don't know if I told this story the first time I was on the podcast, but did I tell you about my first serious girlfriend? This isn't like about sex specifically.
Well, then I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well now it is. I'll throw in some sex in there.
Okay.
But this is like when we were getting really serious, and we were, this is when we discovered, we can make out with each other. So one day we're just making out, really really going French kissing, tongue in each other's mouths, all that good stuff. And all of a sudden she stops and like looks at me, and she says, I don't really find you physically attractive. And then she tries to go back to making out. I'm like, oh, fucking excuse me? What?
I'm sorry, man. Women really need shit.
Yeah, we dated for a couple more months. That was the whole thing.
Nice. Is she the one who stole you Nintendogs?
Yeah, yes it is. Hey, Sean,
wait.
I noticed that we haven't done the episode summary. Did you want to do that?
Yeah. New Yorkers are coming to Rhode Island now that it's fall, to the chagrin of the locals. These leafers are annoying, obnoxious, and in the way.
It's pronounced chagrin.
Shut the fuck up. I don't see you making the plot summary every single episode.
Yeah.
I would just read it off Wikipedia because I'm fucking lazy.
Yeah, I write these every single episode. I get all the references to every single episode on my own, even though it's already on the Family Guy wiki. Lois and Bonnie are practicing taijutsu, and Lois is a natural at it. Peter tries to scare off the leafers, but he gets into a fight. Lois comes to his aid, and Peter realizes Lois can fight. He tries to exploit this to make money, but it doesn't work, as Lois doesn't want to fight and make her kids violent. However, when Peter demeans her before her sensei, Lois decides to join the advanced class. Peter realizes he can use this by starting fights with leafers and having Lois beat them down. Lois becomes the best in her class, as well as sexually dominant over Peter. One morning, Stewie hits Peter with a bat, and Lois realizes he's become violent and brings him to a therapist. The therapist realizes Stewie is violent because of the tension in the household, and they try to resolve it by using therapy techniques, but it doesn't work. Brian convinces him to try the drugs he's been prescribed. They all get along. Brian reveals they were placebos, and Peter and Lois, Chris and Meg, and Stewie and Brian start fighting. Eventually the fighting ends, and Peter blames the TV for making people violent and yells at the network.
Oh, yeah, that was a good joke at the end. I like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
save it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
save it for the
Save
favorite
it.
joke bit. God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah, motherfucker.
But it wasn't my favorite joke.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about the end then. Wait, no, because that might have been
No.
mine. I don't know
Yeah.
yet.
I'm gonna be honest, it was my favorite joke. So,
That was also my favorite joke.
damn it, I'll do a different favorite joke.
No, you
Okay,
can have the same one. That reduces our
happens.
minute count that you're so
my
concerned about.
my favorite joke was when I beat up Kirby as Steve in Smash Bros during the episode.
Well,
I don't think we can talk about Minecraft and Smash for 4 episodes in a row.
I think we can.
That's where you're
'cause-
wrong, kiddo.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have another Minecraft parody ready by next episode. Remember when I messaged you last night?
Yeah. Oh, I sure do.
I messaged you at 6 a.m. my time.
Holy shit.
Well, it's better than the, what was it, 4 a.m. last time? Your time?
How is that better?
Because 4 a.m. is way too early to be
Yeah,
up thinking about
that's too early.
Minecraft. Although
But
4
6 a.m. is
a
okay?
Yeah, 6 a.m.
2
people
hours
start their
later.
day. But hey,
But-
I was going to say, 4 a.m., sometimes inspiration just strikes you. So you know what? I'm not going to talk shit on that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the process is, it's like, alright, it's time for bed. And, you know, I'm just lying in bed, and instead of, like, counting sheep, you know, I'm just thinking of Minecraft parodies.
I was thinking about, well, not ours, because you wrote almost all of it. I was thinking about yours from last week. Today.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, I was about to start my day. I was like, damn, that sun really do be burning them zombies.
There's a zombie skin in Smash Bros for Steve. Did you know
Yeah.
that?
I
Yeah.
did know that. Man.
I only play him with the Enderman skin.
Yeah,
also, I've
me
only played
too.
him once.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
I've only
the
played
Ender-
Smash once. In
It's
the
kind of
last
fucked
year.
up that one of the skins I think of as Ryan from Achievement Hunter's skin.
Oh, should we talk about that?
I guess, yeah.
Should we talk about how fucked up that whole thing is?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
want to
God.
talk about how sad you are?
Well, I was mostly sad for Adam Kovic, who, if you don't know who Adam Kovic is, he was a now former member of Funhaus, which is a YouTube channel that is also owned by Rooster Teeth. And he got fired at the same time as Ryan because I think it was like 4chan or something leaked their nudes because they were mad that they were liberals. And it turns out, I'll talk about Kovic first because his is not as intense.
Yeah.
What he did was he got catfished, and so he was like taking nudes at the office, and more seriously, he made like sex tapes with his wife and gave them to the catfisher without her permission. And so he
was it confirmed that it was without her permission?
I think
Because I've seen...
I think it's been
Oh, go
heavily implied from the statements that he made, because he was like, "Yeah, I really hurt my wife." Like, not like
Oh,
literally,
okay.
but like emotionally.
The
My
only
wife-
reason why I say that is because she did make a tweet that's like, since you guys are so interested in me right now, why don't you buy my merch?
Yeah.
So, which seems a bit, I mean, maybe she was like, well, this sucks, but time to get some bread.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get that money.
And yeah, that doesn't seem like the kind of reaction that someone who, like,
Right.
had their sex tape leaked would
she
seem.
did
But I don't
delete her
know.
Twitter. She deleted
Oh,
her
okay.
Twitter eventually. And so did he, I guess. But anyways, enough about that. Then you've got Ryan Haywood from Achievement Hunter, who at first was just like one underage, like 17-year-old fan said that he like coerced her into sexual relations, and like obviously that's terrible, and so he got fired for it. But then like I think we're at like 10 or 12.
Oh, wow. I
women-
didn't know it was that
yeah,
much.
like
Oh my
young
God.
women all say, and like coming with receipts, like text messages, screenshots of Snapchat, and yeah, it sounds like he's like a real motherfucker, like a real
Damn.
monster.
It's
No,
pretty
not
fucked
a
up.
motherfucker. A daughter fucker.
Yeah, fucking yikes.
'Cause when I watched Achievement Hunter, he was like the wife guy.
Yeah, that's another thing too, is that like he was like the guy with the wife and kids and like the perfect home life, and like the kind fella that you could talk about anything with. And yeah, it turns out that he was just a real piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sex pest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least that'll never happen to us because we don't have sex.
Yeah. And we'll never be wife guys. There's
Yeah.
always a terrible
Yeah.
fate that happens to wife guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
true.
Dude, one of my teachers was such a wife guy. He would he was my art teacher. Every single art class, basically, he would either talk about his kids or how much he loved his wife and she's the prettiest woman in the world and he's so lucky to have her because he's ugly and he doesn't deserve her. It was every single class. And then whenever he would get mad at us, he would just go and talk to the Chinese exchange students who clearly didn't care, but they wouldn't talk to him. They would just let him rant to them.
Yikes.
What the fuck?
And then
That's so fucking weird.
he was a funny character.
funny cast?
Family Guy?
Fam?
Lucky there's a Family Guy.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it.
Say it.
After
Yeah.
last week, I think it's okay to have an episode where we barely talk about the episode again. It's okay.
I mean, you say that we were really on topic last episode, but last episode we also had an extended Sonic erotic roleplay session and a Minecraft parody.
God, I wish I was there. But I was
We could
dead
do it
from the
again.
jet ski accident.
We can do another one if you want.
You all ever-
Yeah, but we can do it off camera too if you want. If
Yeah.
that makes you more comfortable.
Well, no,
Yeah.
let's save it for the OnlyFans or Patreon. Make it a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
no,
big do we need to be before you can start a Patreon?
I'd say, fuck, I don't know. Maybe like 100 viewers a week, consistent.
I don't think we need to be big to have one, but I think being big makes it less pathetic to have.
Yeah, if you start a Patreon and you have one patron, you just look like such a bitch.
One. You don't even have any friends or family that are donating to you just to make you not look like a fucking idiot.
But with that Patreon money, you can pay your editor.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll make it a stretch goal.
Make it a stretch goal.
50 patrons and we can pay our editor.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of paying the editor, I've been watching The Simpsons lately. The old seasons on Disney Plus, and they are so good.
Anyway.
Yo, mama.
Oh!
Whoa.
Fucking got his ass.
Your ass.
Fucking got my ass, bro.
Damn.
Bro.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you were saying something. I'm letting you get back to it.
Family Guy episode?
It was gonna be something about Family Guy, but I don't remember. So I guess we should just fall back to the episode.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid episode.
Cool.
It was decent. So the thing is, you guys don't understand what it's like to be in New England, right?
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, on the other side of the world, essentially.
Well, the country.
Same thing.
No, he's on the other side of the known world, as far as
Yeah.
I care. I mean, I've never left the country, so this is my world.
Dude, what the heck?
I know,
Yeah.
Mexico's not that far away from me, so I don't have an excuse. Anyway, Sean.
I mean, you do now. We're not allowed to leave the country.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I don't really live in a resort area like that in Rhode Island where you're really gonna have a lot of New Yorkers coming in and out. But I mean, there definitely is a group of people who come for the fall because fall's so nice and pretty. I have a very nice seasonal view on my way to college.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute. It's nice.
I would probably be one of those people. Not gonna lie.
You're going to be a New Yorker?
Oh, fuck no. I will never be a New Yorker. They're Italian.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break this to you.
What I want to say is, though, yeah, speaking of New York, all the New Yorkers were Italians. There were no Jews, which I think is just...
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
I'll just say this. I went to New York in 2017 for a vacation, not just once, but twice, because I went
Whoa.
once to visit my sister, and then in December of that year, I went for like 2 days because my mom, sister, and I went to London, but we needed to fly out of the New York airport. And yeah, there are a lot of Jews. A lot of Jews in New York.
I don't know if you can say that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So yeah, for the
a
sake
lot
of
of Hebrews in New York.
for the sake of accuracy, there definitely should have been some Jewish leafers in there. They shouldn't have just all been Italian.
I'm also kind of
Yeah.
surprised that there weren't, because I feel like that's some low-hanging fruit for Seth MacFarlane
Yeah.
to eat.
Yeah,
I mean,
Seth is saving his anti-Semitism for the end of the season. Don't you?
yeah,
worry.
there is.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
When You Wish Upon a Weinstein, which is
Yeah.
not about Harvey, actually.
Oh.
I know,
No.
that's what I thought, but
There
no.
might be references to him, but I haven't seen the episode in a long time. But I think it's just because it's. I think Weinstein was the name of one of his employees or something, so that's why they used it.
Ah, makes sense.
But we'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah. And a little fun piece of trivia. At the end of the episode, Peter mentions going to a yard sale, and my New Englander brain is like, what? Why is he saying yard sale? Because we call them tag sales, right?
What?
However,
Fucking excuse me?
I found out. I thought tag sales was just a New England thing. It's actually just a Connecticut and part of Massachusetts thing. We are
Yeah.
the only place in America that calls them tag sales.
Yeah, what the fuck? I have never heard of a tag
Yeah,
sale.
it did not penetrate even to Rhode Island.
Thank God. That shit's... No offense, but that shit's disgusting.
I have heard of that before.
Probably from us.
Yeah.
You
Maybe.
You,
I don't know.
You do hang out around a lot of New Englanders.
I feel like I've seen a chart of what like that stupid water bottled
that
water
water
thing you showed us the other
Okay,
week.
for
But with
I feel like we need to
garage
explain
sale.
the water chart, because that
Yeah.
shit is maddening. So we shared the map of the United States of America, and Nestle has some water, right? But the
Right.
water has different names in different parts of the country. I'm actually going to...
For example,
this
right
up.
now, I'm holding an empty bottle of Poland Springs water right now.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that Poland Springs was a universal. Everyone had it, right?
Right.
No. Poland Springs is just in the Northeast.
That's right. Because here in good old Washington State, where I'm in, please don't dox me. It is called Arrowhead water.
Yeah, it's called that on the entire West Coast, and I think through the Rockies, because that is where the spring is. I think.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that makes sense.
At least it's fucking mountain water, and those are the only mountains on the West Coast. There's
Yeah,
not anywhere
yeah,
else.
it makes sense because it says the source for Poland Springs is in Maine, which is also bullshit because it says Poland Springs. You think it's from Poland, but no.
Okay, so I've pulled the map up. It looks like Arrowhead is like a third of the country for the West, and then in the... I don't know why they call it the Southwest, because it's like basically in the middle, but like states like Texas have Ozarka, and then the Midwest... Ozarka. The Midwest has Ice Mountain, which I've heard of that one. Then the New England area has Poland Spring, and then most of the South has Deer Park, which is fucking
Yeah.
dumb. And then
I did
there's-
know about Deer Park, but I also didn't know that that was the replacement for Poland Springs.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
And
just
here-
another brand of water.
Here's the real shitter. Here's the real fucking shitter. I'm actually gonna open this up so I can see it further.
the
Yeah,
the
you
mighty
can see it
state
further.
of Florida.
Yeah, Florida has its own called like Zephyr Hills, I think. But fuck you, Florida. Eat my
Yeah.
ass, dude.
Hey, that's
Suck
where
my
I was
nut.
born. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Florida.
If it was so great, why'd you leave?
Yeah.
Fucking roasted.
There's
bitch.
Got it.
better economic opportunity for my parents elsewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
classic Sunbelt migration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to say one thing I know about tag sales was it's
Yeah.
part of a pun of the name of a Venture Brothers episode, which is widely regarded by me and many others I know to be one of the best episodes. And it's
Oh.
season 1, episode 10, Tag Sale, You're It.
Whoa. Oh, that's
Well,
a good name. I like that. a
So
lot.
do you know, like, are there, like, writers from Connecticut on the show? Like Seth MacFarlane?
No, oh god, no. Seth MacFarlane has not touched this episode or this
I
series.
didn't think,
Thank God.
but like if they're about to tag sale life, that means they're from Connecticut or like a certain part of Massachusetts.
I think they call it a garage sale in the episode.
That's so fricked up.
Wait, no. Well, see, because maybe the two people are from the Northeast.
Not the
Okay.
Northeast though, just Connecticut.
Yeah,
We're
well, you're still in the
basically-
Northeast. So, Jackson Public is from Brooklyn. Doc Hammer is from... Where are you from, Doc? Yeah, he was born in Connecticut, so that's why
See?
they call it
There
that.
it is.
The show itself takes place, I think they're around Colorado.
What part of Connecticut is he from?
Leyland?
I have no idea where that
What
is.
is that? Leyland?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Ledyard.
What?
Okay.
That's even worse than Leyland.
I don't really know where that is, but I think I do. But
Dude, Connecticut is the size of my fucking backyard.
yeah, but dude, I'm from northern Connecticut. I
Oh,
don't.
so you're from the northern half of my backyard.
Yeah. I don't understand southern Connecticut where all the rich bougie people are.
Yeah, it's in the southeast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I don't understand anything about Eastern Washington State.
Yeah. Yeah, down that, you know, you got like Bridgeport, New Haven, Yale. That's like the super bougie area. I just don't understand.
God,
It's not
it
for
is
me.
so tiny. It's a tiny fucking state.
Stop making
Yeah.
fun of my state. But anyway, while we're on the topic of regional variants, New England also has some other wacky ones, like the package store. That's where you buy alcohol.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Not where you buy packages.
Dude, this is just making me hate the Patriots even more than I already do, which is a
And
lot.
the final one is Grinder, which is not a gay thing. That's what we call subs. Also not a
Oh,
gay
yeah,
thing.
I've-
I mean the sandwich.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I've
about
heard grinders.
and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
are you serious?
I know. It's like, now it's kind of annoying because if I say Grinder to someone who's not from the area, they're just going to assume I'm gay, and I have to explain, no, I'm talking about a sandwich.
And,
Which is
and
a pretty-
then they're like, "Are you? What are you still talking about? I can't trust you. I'm very homophobic. Don't take that out of context, please. Please do not take that single line out of context. I swear to God, it would make me look very bad."
Dude, I'm gonna edit that line and put it in a Twitter video.
No,
Yes.
I literally can't be homophobic. I'm half gay. Right? Is that
Are
how it
you?
works? Please.
Yes.
Johnny?
Nikki, can make the clip for the, of the rap song from last time and then put at the end, I am very homophobic.
That's the one.
No, this is why people call us Dollar Store Cumtown or Chapo.
Come down. Is that a real podcast?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of Come Town. I am your host, Big Dick Nick.
I'm your
It's
other
funny
host.
because one of their hosts is named Nick.
Wow.
I'm your other
Nicky's
host,
in the know.
Fat Puss Sal.
Puss Sal. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I love Fat
Gross.
Puss Sal.
Dude, we have 6 ratings.
Dude, are any of them nice?
I can't see the reviews on.
What's like our average
no, here we
score,
go.
though?
Nah, there's still only the 2 reviews.
Well, there are 2 reviews?
One is from our good friend Adam.
Oh,
Yeah,
what'd
he had the
say?
5-star. Wait, so we have 6 ratings. I can't see what they've all given us, but it's either 5 or 1 star. Those are the only bars lit up.
Dude,
Nice.
yeah, that makes sense.
So what you're saying is we're a very polarizing podcast.
Dude, it's the Death Stranding of podcasts.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
It's the chilly 1970 of podcasts.
Wow, I get that reference too.
Oh shit! My pop filter just
Chile,
decided to.
Chile was incredibly polarized, and then the
resurrect.
United States came in, and shit got bad in Chile fast.
I guess it wasn't very chill.
No, it was not. It was not very chill under Pinochet.
Fuck my ass! This pop filter just wants to come off. No, stay on, mama. Stay on.
Pop off.
No, pop on. Pop on.
Pop on. Pop on.
Pop on pop.
One thing I will say about this episode, though, I get that it wasn't like the central premise of the episode, but I think it was kind of lame to do 2 episodes in the same season where the premise is people who aren't from Quahog have come to the clam and I'm mad.
Yeah, that's lame as hell. Seth MacFarlane should be fired for that blunder, to be honest.
Seth MacFarlane should be fired out of a fucking cannon into the sun.
He should be drawn and quartered for a lot of reasons, and this is another one to add to the
Yeah.
fucking pile.
The other reason was also he was transphobic in this episode. So
Oh
kill
yeah,
him.
heavily.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that like
I knew this
wasn't-
was coming.
it wasn't even like just like casually where it's like it was a product at the time. It's like, oh, that's just like nasty. Like not like
Yeah.
I'm not being transphobic. I'm saying like that was very mean spirited.
Yeah. It was.
It was a different time.
Yeah.
It was,
what year did
it was
this come out?
2000. You were allowed to be like that because everyone else was.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
kind of strange looking back on some older stuff like that, being like, oh man, you could not do that today.
Archie Bunker
Yeah.
would not stand for this.
Oh yeah, Archie Bunker would get canceled.
Was Archie transphobic?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I watched a single episode with Archie Bunker.
No, but he was
Was he racist?
like he was like mildly racist and sexist, but I think again I have not seen All in the Family because I'm 28 years old. But he was like the guy who means well, but he just needs to learn. He needs to be taught.
Yeah, when he says something racist, you're like, oh, Archie, come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, fat. But yeah, All in the Family is one of I think is one of the most groundbreaking sitcoms because it would tackle those hard issues like that.
Yeah, and I think they treated its characters as real human beings with flaws instead of just like, funny, you know.
Yeah, instead of they're all Danny Tanner. Good morning, San Francisco, or whatever the fuck he said on Good Day, L.A.
You got it, dude.
You got it.
Wait, not L.A.
Yeah,
San
I was
Francisco. Fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Sorry, that's the show on Fox here. I think. I should know this because that's all I watched in middle school.
Dude, did you watch Full House on ABC Family?
Yeah, I did.
Hell
I
yeah,
watched
dude.
it on.
Yeah.
I think it was on Nick at Night before then.
Remember
Maybe.
the plot, like towards the end of Full House, where one of the girls gets amnesia from a horse accident?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked up. She didn't even remember her dad.
Yeah.
That was fucked up, dude. Yeah, Full House, and this is gonna be a weird jump. Stay with me for a sec. So Full
It's the
House,
Family Guy of old sitcoms.
No, Full House and Digimon are 2 shows that I'm thankful that I had in my childhood. I'm thankful that they were there. But holy fuck, I never want to watch another episode ever again in my life.
Damn.
I don't think either of. Like, I'm sure you're gonna get some mean comments.
Well, actually, Digimon has aged very well and has
Digimon,
wonderful
digital
animation,
monsters.
and the characters are
It probably doesn't,
three-dimensional.
dude.
And I'm just like,
Dude, the
shut
animation's
up,
probably
dude.
butthole.
Yeah,
Let's be
the
real.
animation's probably
I'm
butthole.
gonna stop you now because we're not gonna get any comments about that or anything.
Well, we're not big enough.
Dude, this is gonna be the watershed moment where you get all the Digimon stands coming in.
Yeah.
To
I'm pretty
cancel
sure
me.
we only got that guy doing the video because he searched like Travis Scott or something. I
Yeah,
looked at
I'm
his
pretty.
profile.
I'm pretty sure that guy just like looks for like money making opportunities because it was like every single like Twitter trend that was like retweet this and I'll send you $5. Like obviously weren't true. So
Yeah.
he just kind of struck gold with us because I'm really about that life.
Did you send
Yeah,
him? The
no
money?
shade to that guy either.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Props to him. What did you say, Nicky? What?
I said, or did y'all send him the money?
I did send him money. I sent him a little tippy too. I gave him $10.
Dude, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Yeah. And good for anyone else who would like to get my money. If you just go to your McDonald's cashier and say, Sean from Funnycast sent me.
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
Not for the J Balvin.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
J Bal. Actually,
I'll
I
send you
don't
at
know
least
what it is.
$8. Maybe more.
Do we want to talk about the sponsor for this episode?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the sponsor of this episode is Coke Zero. That's right. Mr. Coca-Cola personally reached out to not Sean or Joe for some reason. They reached out to me, and they were like, "Hey, do you want us to sponsor this episode of the Funnycast?" And I said, "Sure." So yeah, shout out to Coke Zero. I've heard that it's a soda pop, and yeah, go drink it. Go drink it. Coke Zero, everybody.
Coke Zero.
Yeah, and I did intercept the email they sent you. They did only send it to you because you were dead. They had no
that
intention of
makes sense.
following up on this.
That
but,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, that kind of sucks. Why they have to
Yeah,
do
but no,
that?
hey, now they have to pay us. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
jokes on them, Coca-Cola.
Did I miss one of my homework assignments again?
I wouldn't know.
Why don't you ask Coca-Cola to do it?
Motherfucker, I did. I hate it. Why I always forget this assignment. Oh, wait. No, I'm saved. Okay.
Saved by the Bell.
Safe by
Another
Coca-Cola.
sitcom I never watched.
Because it's already the 19th now, but I forgot, like, it's past midnight.
Maybe for you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's just, I forgot to do it once, and then they yelled at me, and they're like, please schedule a meeting with your professor to talk about your engagement in this course. And I never did. And so I don't want them to yell at me again.
Oh, no. Just to
I'm
backtrack
not
a sec.
talking to that nerd.
Just to backtrack. Saved by the Bell was a show for sure. That was a television show that was made and produced and put on the air.
Yeah, definitely a sitcom that launched the career of Mario Lopez.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Who asked for Mario Lopez?
Nobody.
Who asked for him, you know?
Probably Seth MacFarlane. I think Seth lived through a timeline without Mario Lopez, and he did stumble upon a genie, and he said, "Please,
Dude,
God, genie, give me Mario Lopez."
Here's a fun fact. So everybody knows that that Seth MacFarlane was supposed to be on one of the 9/11 planes, right?
Yeah.
That it was a recurring topic throughout our entire series.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know?
right.
Did you know that the reason he didn't go on was because Mario Lopez wanted to have lunch with him?
Ah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Did you also know that's a fucking lie? You got
Nicky!
zoinked.
Going back to the Seth MacFarlane 9/11 thing, though, I do want to say, I don't think if Seth MacFarlane was on the plane, he could have stopped 11. And I also don't think Mark Wahlberg would have stopped 9/11 like he said. But I think if they were both on the plane together, they could have done it.
Maybe.
I think if Mark Wahlberg could have redirected the energy he used to leave that Asian man blind
Yeah.
into stopping 9/11, I think he could have done it.
Yeah, if those hijackers were Vietnamese instead of Middle Eastern.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not the one who's committed hate crimes.
Yeah, unfortunately, they were Middle Eastern, so Mark Wahlberg had no strength to offer.
Fuck.
It's
And also,
kinda
he's
fuck-
perpetually afraid of planes.
It's kind of fucked up how Mark Wahlberg just sort of committed hate crimes, and it's like,
I mean, have you seen Boogie Nights, dude?
no, shut up about Boogie Nights. I hate
can't.
Boogie Nights, dude. I
Dude,
hate
it's
Boogie.
so fucking good.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes,
No, it's
it
not.
is. It's so
been
good.
mentioned. It's been mentioned like 4 times on Family Guy already. I have to break down the reference every single time. I fucking hate Boogie Nights.
Dude,
Have you even seen it, bro?
No, I haven't seen Boogie
Why don't
Nights.
you watch it? It's so good.
Cause I see Boogie Nights. Seth MacFarlane wins.
Yeah, but you also get to see nice titties, so.
Oh, you didn't say that.
You also get to see a.
Yeah, you kind of buried the lead there.
You
Yeah.
also get to see a giant penis prosthetic for Mark Wahlberg.
How giant are we talking?
Like, pretty massive.
Damn. Based off that penis prosthetic, what would you estimate his real penis size to be?
Probably half, maybe. Probably half the size of the prosthetic.
And what would you estimate the prosthetic size to be? And
I think
double.
I think the prosthetic is like a foot, maybe
Damn.
like 10 inches. I don't know.
On the scale of dong to hog, what would you rate his real
it's
wiener?
a quad hog, dude. His real wiener?
Yeah.
Oh, his real.
Also the prosthetic.
Yeah, the prosthetic's a fucking hogger for sure. What was the lowest rank?
Dong.
A dong? I'd say his penis is probably like a dong.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, it could be a lot better.
There's room for improvement for sure. If it's
Yeah.
just a dong.
He needs to get those penis enlargement pills that are advertised on porn websites for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to walk into a gas station and get some pills.
That's right. Yeah, so Family Guy, that's a television show.
Yeah. Do we want to do favorite jokes or references?
Let's do references. Let's get that fucking shit out of the way.
They are Spike Lee,
Dude, hell yeah.
Julie Andrews,
Hell yeah.
the Million Man March. Okay, you won't say hell yes to this one, Nicky? Alright.
I stopped it the wrong way.
Dan Rather, Ed Koch, Karate Kid, specifically Ralph Macchio, Peanuts, specifically that one bitch who always takes the football away from before Charlie
That's
Brown kicked it.
Lucy.
That fucking bitch Lucy.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's Lucy.
I haven't seen the Peanuts since middle school.
What the fuck? Dude.
Yeah. The New York Mets and the New York Jets.
And
Olive
the
Garden,
Mets.
the Yankees, that one Superman movie that I don't know which one it is.
I think it's Superman 3.
Yeah.
Superman 3, Speed, Ed Sullivan, Butterfingers, Martin Lawrence, Martin Mill, Ladysmith Black Lambazo, and Roy Clark.
Nice.
Did you
And-
say Spike Lee?
Yeah, that was the first one.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And speaking of Spike Lee, Nicky's going to explain all the references today. So why don't you?
Isn't it just it's just the one joke where he's like, yeah, and it's fucking something like white people talking in a Spike Lee movie, and then it shows what's supposed to be a scene from one of my favorite films, Do the Right Thing, and there's a black guy. He's like, I'll take a pizza, and then the white guy just goes like makes like devil noises.
White Devil.
Tell me about Do the Right Thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
or
will.
about Spike Lee.
I will. So
Also Spike Lee, but tell me about his anti-white agenda.
Okay, so Do the Right Thing. Let me. Oh, I can't reach it. I have of course the Blu-ray copy from the Criterion Collection of Do the Right Thing.
Let me do the right thing.
Yeah, it's a really wonderful film. It is about a neighborhood in New York, I think specifically Brooklyn, where the film takes place on the hottest day of the summer. You know, hot as hell, like 105 degrees, and like everybody's, they're all pretty poor, so like there's no air conditioning working. There's like not really a lot of sprinklers and shit. Like everybody's just fucking hot and tired and mad, and so there's a pizza restaurant in the neighborhood that's owned by a white Italian who, let me see the actor's name, because I think it's Danny something. Fuck, why
Danny
can't I remember?
DeVito, the only funny man we know.
That's not true. You know me. Damn, son. Let's see. Danny. Yeah. How the fuck do you pronounce that last name? Aiello? Aiello. He plays Sal, but yeah, he was really great in that film. He was
Danny
really
Ayatollah?
No. He actually, that actor passed away, I think, December 12th, 2019, which is really sad. But yeah, anyway, so it's this white Italian owner who owns the pizza restaurant, and on the pizza restaurant's wall, it's like a bunch of pictures, but it's all white Italian like famous people, and so everything's just kind of boiling over. And at one point, somebody's like, "Why don't you have any black people on your wall? Because that's all you serve is just black people." He's like, I'll put whoever the fuck I want on my wall.
I'm Italian.
Yeah, I'm Italian. And like the movie, it shows like a really interesting dynamic between the white Italians and like all the black people in the neighborhood, and then also a local like small town shop owned by some Asian folks, and it's a really interesting look at race relations. And I don't want to spoil it because you really should watch it. It's a really incredible film. It just sadly gets more relevant as the years goes on. But yeah, it just eventually ends, and there's just a certain boiling point that you just can't get past, and yeah, it's just really sad, but really good.
Do they do the right thing?
I think they do. I think they do the right thing at the end.
And also one fun Spike Lee fact is he calls all his movie joints.
Yeah,
it's a Spike Lee joint.
I love that, dude. It's one of my favorite things that he does. Some people don't like it. I also feel like gamers, they call them gamers. They fucking hate Spike Lee.
Why is it called a joint? Why is it called a joint? It's a movie. It's not a joint.
It's a motion picture. It's not a joint.
But
it's a movie. It's a film. It's a cinema. It's not a joint.
Holy shit, Doug Walker.
Why does it look like Vegas?
But a couple years ago for NBA 2K, I think like 14 or 15, they brought Spike Lee in to do the single player mode, which was
yeah. I remember.
Which,
I was in freshman year when that happened.
Yeah, and like it wasn't very good, but it's like it's Spike Lee. He's not a video game guy, so like of course it's probably not going to be good. And so now people are like, because of that one NBA 2K thing, Spike Lee fucking sucks. It's like
Spike Lee ruined the game I never play. Oh my god.
Yeah, Spike Lee ruined this yearly release that I never buy anyways. So he must be an awful filmmaker.
The only difference is a roster update, but I'm gonna pay $60 anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I really love Spike Lee. This past year, he did a Netflix film called Defy Bloods, which I really liked, and a lot of Reddit bros did not like it because, oh my god, it's about black people. What? You can't do that.
Wow. So, as someone who does not watch very many movies, what Spike Lee movie would you recommend to me? Because the only one I saw was Black Klansman.
Oh yeah, Black Klansman would be a good one. Do the Right Thing.
Nicky, I already saw that one.
Well, do the Right Thing would also be a really good one. If you want like a thriller, Inside Man was really good. She's Gotta Have It is another pretty fun one. What do we go through? If you have 3.5 hours, Malcolm X is super good.
Oh, is it just like what about Malcolm X is it about?
It's like his whole life basically.
Okay, I'll probably check that one out.
And
then.
Malcolm X is played by Denzel Washington, so like it's good, dude.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it is long, but yeah, it's really good. I would highly recommend that one.
All right.
And yeah,
on the rate of movie dong to movie hog, how long is it?
It's 201 minutes, so I'd say.
But how long does it make your movie hog or dong?
Yeah.
Oh, how long does my dong get when I watch it?
Yeah.
It gets pretty long. It's really good.
Nice. Also, since we've been recording, Mas has then officially declared as the winner of the Bolivian elections, which was the party that got ousted by a coup. But they're back now.
Okay, so obviously I know a lot about Bolivian politics, but for those who don't, how
Did
do
you say
we
a
feel
coup
about
from
this?
Samurai Jack?
Yeah, a coup. Evo Morales was the president of Bolivia under the MAS party, the Movement for Socialism. He was ousted in what, if your politics are like mine, you would call a coup. And then he was replaced by interim president Janine Anez, who was not elected. She was just sort of like, hey, I'm the president now. And yeah, but then Mas won again. So, like, they keep winning. Like, so I don't know what's going to happen. Like, are they going to try to coup it again? Or...
Yeah, America's not going to have that.
Yeah, I really don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's not Morales who's in charge anymore. It's someone else.
It's my wife.
So do we like the current president?
The interim president? No.
Okay. So the one that was elected, we do not like.
No. The new president, I assume it. Well, I like Evo Morales and I like Ma, so I assume the new president is good.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We liked the one who was ousted. We don't like the interim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and the new one is the same party as the one who was ousted. So.
Okay.
So that just should be pretty interesting to see what'll happen. Mm-hmm. But it seems like it's pretty clear what the Bolivian people want.
Yeah. Okay. Very well. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Do we want to talk about Julie Andrews' tits?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen her tits, so I like Julie Andrews a lot.
Yeah, what's your favorite Julie Andrews joint?
Mary Poppins. I really loved her in that. Although I also really like The Sound of Music as well, but I just have more nostalgia for Mary Poppins.
Nice.
And I accidentally have nostalgia for The Princess Diaries because my sister would watch it all the fucking time.
What's the Princess Diaries?
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
You've never seen The Princess Diaries?
No, I've never seen the Princess Diaries.
What the fuck? It was this Disney film, live action from 2001, starring Anne Hathaway. This was like the movie that made her famous. And yet Julie Andrews is in it. And let me pull up the IMDb to just get a...
Because I might have seen it. Keep going. Keep describing.
So Mia Thermopolis has just found out that she is the heir apparent to the throne of Genovia. With her friends Lily and Michael Moskovitz in tow, she tries to navigate through the rest of her 16th year.
I just sent you guys a link in the group chat.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing.
If you just skip to 206 and you'll see him. So for context, I just googled Julie Andrews' tits, and she does show them off in the movie S03E07 from 1981.
Damn. Well,
also, I saw The Princess Diaries in theaters because my mom and sister and brother all wanted to go see a movie or something, but my brother was going to go see Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, but my mom said I was too young for that, and I probably was. So I went with her and my sister next door to go watch The Princess Diaries.
Okay, yeah, I have not seen The Princess Diaries. I was thinking of the Disney movie Princess Protection Program, starring Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez.
Is that?
It was a 2009 movie starring Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez. Demi Lovato was the princess of Costa Luna, and then they go to war. Yeah. Speaking of Latin America, this is vaguely Latin. And then, yeah, I don't know, they're like, sorry, we gotta get you princess out of here. Thank God we have the Princess Protection Program.
What the fuck?
And they send her to America.
Dude, Princess Diaries was a film.
Yeah, anyway, back to Final Fantasy: Spirits Within. I always thought that was bullshit because I'm gonna look up when this came out real quick, because I saw Dude, Where's My Car in theaters, and that came out in 2000. I was 8 years old. And when did Spirits Within come out?
And I assume Dude, Where's My Car is not appropriate for children?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
No, not at all. Definitely earns its PG-13 rating.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty inappropriate.
Yeah, I was 8 years old, and I was almost 9 when Spirits Within came out, so that's kind of backwards. It's really fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Alec Baldwin is in it.
When you were 9, what was the thing you wanted most?
I wanted to be happy.
Damn.
I didn't want to move away.
Oh.
That's when I left. That's when that summer was when we were leaving Arizona to move to California, and I didn't want to go.
Damn.
Of course, now I'm like, who fucking cares?
Fuck it.
I like it better here.
Yeah.
But
Dude, Where's My Car? That's a fucking movie that nobody's thought about for years.
I think about it a lot, actually. You know why?
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 Zoltan. that kind of works if you see my hands, but you kind of like do a little motion, like you do like a Naruto spell where he does all that stupid shit, but you end up with your thumbs touching each other, making a Z.
Whoa.
It's like you make two finger guns and you flip over your left hand.
Oh, I see it now.
Touch your thumbs together, and that's Zoltan.
I see
Zoltan.
the Z.
Also, there's a scene where a blind kid feels up a woman, and that was really weird. I think it's one of the alien women.
Did it make you... Okay. Did that make you horny as a kid? Did you want to be a blind kid who'd feel up a woman?
Yeah, I was definitely horny baby in that moment. This movie has 17% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I remember it being
Damn.
really shitty. I wonder how many of these like late 90s, early 2000s movies have aged well. I can't imagine a lot of them have.
Yeah, probably like a handful.
Yeah, probably not many.
Like even like Shrek. Like I still love Shrek, but it is not like if you look at the best animated feature list from the Oscars for that year, it was like Shrek, Jimmy Neutron, and Monsters Inc. And like Shrek and Jimmy Neutron, I feel like are kind of the same thing, where like they have aged like shit.
Yeah, they
like
have.
I still really like both of them, but like, fuck, man, those movies are not timeless. Whereas I feel like Monsters Inc. really is.
So I was laughing because there's a character in Dude, Where's My Car named Christy Boner.
Nice.
Anyway, what was your guys' favorite joke from the episode?
My favorite joke was probably the ending joke.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite joke too.
You can double down if you want to.
No, he can't.
Or I can just
Okay.
have another reference.
No.
No, I think we have surpassed the need for references.
No, okay, fine. You take that one, Nicky, and explain it. I will do another one, because I wrote down a few.
No, you got it.
Okay. So at the very end, Peter is ranting against TV and networks for showing such violent content right after they did a big fight. And then Lois is like, no, Peter, don't do that. And he's like, what are they going to do? Cut our budget? And then he walks to the kitchen or somewhere outside the living room, and it's there's no animation. He's just like a static image moving, like between like it's like 4 frames of him moving. It was pretty funny.
It was a very good joke.
Mm-hmm.
Nicky, do you want more time?
For what?
Do you want more to think about a favorite joke, or are you going to do a reference?
I don't remember any of the other jokes except the Spike Lee and the Julie Andrews ones. And even then, I those made me a little uncomfortable.
Okay, well, I guess we'll move on then.
Do you want me to talk about the New York Jets?
No, I think we're good.
That's fair.
I think we're good on sports teams.
That's
Yeah.
fucking fair.
So Joey, what was your favorite reference?
So throughout the episode, there's this recurring gag with Stewie where he's playing with gag items and telling people to go shop at Joe's.
Yes.
Who's Joke Shack? Jack's Joke Shack.
Yeah.
And my favorite one was it's the final reference they do, and so Brian, Lois, and Stewie are sitting at the table talking about about the recent violence, and Lois is like, I don't want violence in our schools. And then Brian says, gee, Lois, can you hear me from way back there in the 50s? And then it cuts to Stewie, who says, oh, that was lame. And he's got a fake arrow on his head like it's... Oh, man, it was so funny.
And a fun little fact about Jack's Joke Shop is that it was actually a real place located in South Attleboro, Massachusetts. But oh, wait, no, that's what they say. But in reality, it was on Tremont Street in Boston. And then it closed in 2008, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a bummer. That's too bad.
Yeah, I guess the Family Guy clout wasn't enough to save it. Probably because they gave the wrong location.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a question about Family Guy. When was
Yeah?
it canceled? What year was it canceled?
It was canceled shortly after this season.
Okay, yeah.
Let me do the little clicky clack typing.
When I was watching this episode, I was like, "Oh, this still looks like the older animation before it came back."
Fox announced that the show had been canceled in May 2000 at the end of the second season. However, following a last-minute reprieve, on July 24th, 2000, Fox ordered 13 additional episodes of Family Guy to form a third season.
Very cool.
Oh, okay. So this has already been canceled. This is the additional one. But then, doesn't something else happen that would make him want even more Family Guy?
Yeah. I guess we can talk about that now. But pretty much, after this, there was like a couple years off, and then Adult Swim picked up the rerun rights, and so that was a huge get for Adult Swim. I don't think they realized it at the time, but Family Guy killed in the ratings. It was like their top-rated show. Everyone was fucking watching it. And that also, I think, inspired DVD sales, and those spiked as well. So Fox was like, holy shit, let's get you back in here for a season 4. And then...
And now aren't we on, like, season 22 or something?
Like season 20. Let me check. I'll scroll.
Yeah.
No, 19.
They're just on episode 350.
Jesus.
No new episode today, by the way. Sorry, fellas. I mean, you already know this by the time this episode comes out, but...
Yeah, so season 3 lasted from July 2001, and then it ran through February 14th, 2002. And then technically the finishing date is September 2003, but that's because there was the canceled episode When You Wish Upon a Weinstein, and so that hit the DVD in 2003, and then it was a huge thing when this premiered on TV because it was Adult Swim. They had the exclusive premiere for this episode, and which we'll talk about that when we get to it, I guess. But yeah, when Family Guy was on Adult Swim in those first couple of years, sometime during then, Seth MacFarlane hosted like a night of Family Guy where instead of the iconic black and white bumps, it was Seth MacFarlane in like this posh robe in this like extravagant background, just talking to the camera. And the only reason I remember that is because I quoted this line for years, and I don't remember why, but he looks at the camera and starts calling the viewer a piece of shit, but shit is dubbed over really poorly, and instead of him saying shit, he says crap. You have to see it because it's funny. I'm babbling, and that's just because I wanted more Family Guy content in the episode at the last minute.
I have a piece of Family Guy content. I know. I'm sure y'all. I don't even have to say sure. I know that you've talked about this, but I just want to point out that on the previous episode I was on was right around the time when when Mike Henry announced that he would no longer be voicing Cleveland Brown. And on the episode I said, dude, just get a fucking random YouTuber that does an impression and have him do the voice. And they did. They fucking did it. And I was so happy because I was like,
yeah, you called it. They definitely owe you. They owe you a check for that.
They owe me royalties.
And really, the guy who's the new Cleveland really owes you because he probably wouldn't have gotten the job if you didn't give him such a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Who runs Family Guy these days? It's not Seth, is it?
No,
he produces it, but
it's Disney now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, I want to point out that when you were talking about you getting royalties, I was gonna say that, but I couldn't think of the word, and I almost said reparations, but I knew that wasn't right, so I just didn't say anything. And here I am revealing myself.
Dude,
That's
you know
okay.
you're being honest and you're opening yourself up to the people.
I'm living my truth.
You know what?
Family Guy
You know
owes
what,
Nicky
Joe?
reparations.
You really are doing the right thing.
Oh.
Classic Spike Lee.
All right, there's one thing I want to talk about, and I think we can wrap the episode up after that. So Stewie says he was making his own radio show, or he was pretending to make a radio show, right? Remember this?
No,
Yeah.
I don't. But go on.
Wow. Okay. I think that same desire that led Stewie to make his own radio show is the same desire that's in almost every white man to make his own podcast.
Yeah, Stewie was ahead of the curve there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You know, I've thought about doing my own podcast, but then I don't.
Well, you already have 2 podcasts to edit,
Yeah.
buddy.
Damn. Yeah, that's true. I don't need.
Yeah.
And you're only getting paid for one. Do you want to add a second one onto there?
And he's not getting paid for either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Nicky, can you put the reference back into the other podcast, but just make it more subtle so he won't pick up on it?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for you there, boy.
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 Who wants to hear me sip
Oh,
this
there's
water?
one other thing I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
And it's a background thing, or a set piece thing. So there's 2 shots of the drunken clam in this episode from the outside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty inconsistent with what surrounds it, because in this episode, when you're facing the clam to the left, there's a parking lot, but there's usually a building there.
Oh, yeah.
What
That's
happened?
fucked
Did
up.
they
Dude.
did they pave paradise?
Fucking god damn it. You've been sitting on that joke this whole fucking episode, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've been waiting for the.
I've been waiting.
God damn it. Oh shit.
Thanks for listening to the Family Guy Funnycast. I think, unless we're not done.
I think we're done.
Yeah, and let's end on that. Let's. Shit.
I'm your host, Joe.
I'm your other host, Sean.
I'm your editor, Nicky.
Oh, that's uninspired.
Just like my ex-wife.
Oh, she's dead.
Exercise.
Yeah, that's right. You had the seance with her.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
Yeah, let's go home.
You don't need to know.
Okay, well, Family Guy Funnycast.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.